Good morning, I am Clarissa de la Milano.
My name is Carlos Palacios.
And I'm Stephanie Rivera. And today we're going to tell you 12 curious things about Venezuela. We hope you like. The name of Venezuela has diverse origins. The most accepted version tells us that when the Italian navigator Americo Vespuccio came into the Gulf of Venezuela, he observed that the home of Venaris were built in a similar way of those of the Italian city Venice. So that's what he called Venezuela Little Venice. Venezuela has the largest oil reserves in the world. It has reached about 297 billion of barrels in reserves, surpassing Saudi Arabia. So we can say that Venezuela will never run out of it, if we look after, of course. You can check out Venezuelan landscapes and species as inspiration of 3 famous films. First is Arachnophobia, which was produced by Steven Spielberg, which is based on a really rare species of a poisonous spider that were transported from Canaima to USA. And then they began to reproduce and grow up really faster. The second film is Dinosaurs. In this one, the directors and producers pick up the Venezuelan landscapes and show in the movie the Canaimas National Park. And the third film is the Disney movie, show us how Mr. Fredricksen take off his flying house and travel to Paradise Falls. The longest cable car in the world is in the city of Mérida, located in the Venezuelan Andes. It's the longest and highest cable car in the world. This is a really magic place, so you can really feel like going there.
Lake Maracaibo is the largest in Latin America, with an area that about between 30,210 and 30,211. Also, Venezuela is the country with the most degrowth of beauty in the world, adding a total 212 beauty titles, and also stand out for being the first and only country to have won beauty crowns consecutive 2 years. The largest religious in South America is the procession of the Divina Pastora, and throughout because it's the highest and rare concentration in the world. Also, Venezuela keeps taking the record of having in the 2 highest monuments religious and Virgin of Peace with 47 meters and Macho de Maria in Barquisimeto with 62 meters.
The highest waterfall in the planet is the Angel Falls, named after the aviator Jimmy Allen, who overflew in it in the 1937. The best cocoa in the world is the Venezuela, because the climatic and geographical condition of this country make it one ideal place for the production of this industry. Venezuela has all the climates of the world in this small geography: humid forest, arid paramo, perpetual snow, tropical desert, jungle, and savanna. The Coromoto ice cream shop in the city of Mérida, founded in 1981, is the most flavored ice cream parlor in the world, which has been awarded in the Guinness Record.